Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
It is.
Welcome back to the BrosTalk podcast.
Am I Anne?
And I'm Zach.
Zach.
I'm learning from my mistakes.
Yep.
And this is our first guest speaker, Tessa.
Stage fright.
Stage fright.
But yeah, this is also the first one of 2025, which is insane.
So we're recording this in 2024, but we're gonna
Release it in
2025.
We have a lot of hope for 2025. I think.
I'm going to Kenya.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll let you know if he dies in a scuba diving accident.
Yeah.
But
Since I'm ginger, I'll probably get like sunburnt so badly.
oh well. No test it right. Not...
Do you want to put rid of it?
Hello. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. All right.
Right, so 2025, I think is going to be a big year for the podcast. We obviously started in 2024.
No, we started in 2024. We got
Right,
the
why
idea.
are you back here?
Come here, Tessa. Come here. Ignore me. That's fine too.
Right, so 2025, I think we're going to turn the podcast around. Obviously, we've made a bit of progress over 2024. I mean, we started in February, so we're coming close to 1 year anniversary, which is insane.
That's crazy to think as well.
I know. But I think now, right, I am absolutely focused on doing more and longer episodes. Reason being, right, is we've got so many people like at school and just like every day in our lives just like asking about the podcast. And I think that's what makes it different to any other time. Like sort of when I was younger, I know I do like some YouTube videos. Like
Yeah.
they were always cringy, but
I remember seeing my old YouTube account.
yeah, cringe. It's so cringy.
My old VR account.
It's really cringy, and then you like give up. But the thing that made it different for the podcast, I think, were two things. It was the audience, because obviously we know a few of you guys, a lot of you go to our school, so it really like, and also some of you go to my cadets. Shout out to my detachment. But it really made us like keep focused on the podcast and make sure we make like new episodes sort of kind of regularly. So we're committed to making more episodes and definitely longer episodes. And I think another thing I've got to say is that I think it's different because obviously, you know, when you do it with a friend, keeps you committed.
Yeah.
That goes for a lot of things.
Because, like, you don't, especially when you do it with a friend as well.
Yeah.
You got more to talk about. I think.
You've got more to talk about, and you like the friend always makes sure like you're committed, and then you also make sure that they keep going. So keeps you consistent. And Tessa helps.
What's your 2025 going to be?
Bro just walked off.
Probably barking at birds.
Maybe. But I think, right, 2024 has been a crazy year, honestly. Like, a lot of stuff has happened in 2024. But I think in 2025 it's going to be, like, even crazier. Like, I think 2024 was a crazy intro to a crazy, like, rest of 2020. Like, 2025, well, Trump's coming into power again, so we'll see how that goes. Let's not go too political.
Don't bring out the big red button there.
Please don't.
Please don't.
We also, I think, more expansion on the podcast as well. That's going to be really cool. Maybe do some just different stuff, new ideas.
I feel like we should do something for when we hit 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we're like
we're very close.
4 off.
Yeah, we're like
I think.
4 off. But when we do, we're going to do something. My birthday's coming up soon. Yay. And then, like, straight after that, the podcast anniversary. And also, something else I want to talk about 2025, right? You know the stuff that's going on TikTok about, what's his name? The something. Everyone's unfollowing him. Something. What's he called? What's he called now? Is it like Vexball or something?
I know who you're on about, but I don't know his name.
What is his username? It's like Vexbolt or something
I
like
know,
that.
I know who you're on about, but I don't know his name.
Bro, everyone's gonna, like, well, obviously when we release this is gonna be like, we'll see what's happened because it will be 1st of January when we release it. We're recording this before the 31st of December. So, obviously, in 31st of December, we'll see, like, some people are just, like, absolutely committed on unfollowing him. I actually followed him just to unfollow him. But, no, I think some people are showing too much sympathy for the guy. They're being too kind. It's just the internet. Calm down. Like, we're unfollowing.
Another thing, right? This is that a different person. Did we all just forget about Lexi Bonner?
Oh, yeah.
Because I saw, like... I'm pretty sure it was Ezekiel the First. When he did that TikTok Live. The Beef Live. I was there for it. I was so ready. I was like, Lexi Bonner, you...
Beep.
Yeah. And I saw someone in the comments like, yeah, but we all make mistakes. Oh yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we? Yeah. Joking, I didn't hear. Hello.
Also, something interesting about 2025, right? Luigi Mangione. Right? Apparently he's got J-Oma on his law team.
What?
Apparently, yeah. Apparently.
Really?
No, apparently J-Oma is getting his New York law license so he can practice law in New York, so he can work on the trial for Like, bro, this is epic. Like, I mean, we were thinking about getting people, like, lawyers called Mario, because they don't do Mario and Luigi. But if you have J-Oma working for Luigi, that's going to be insane. Luigi's going to be free, bro. Like, 2025, we'll be walking free.
Also, got something that I wanted to do with you.
Is it going to be PJ?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. So I saw the Makeshift Project do this on their podcast. Shout out to them. And I wanted to try it out with Ian. So you got 20 quid to make your perfect game show.
Perfect game show.
So for £1, it's me and you, just BrosTalk podcast, just us now. For £2, you got Michael Jordan. £3, you got The Rock. £4, Keanu Reeves. And £5, you got Ryan Gosling. And I chose Ryan Gosling because, you know.
Because of me. Okay.
You can only pick one though.
Oh.
You can only pick
I
one.
can only pick one. It's got to be you and me. It's got to be you and me. Because I'm literally Ryan Gosling anyways, so...
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm literally Ryan Gosling
in my
anyways,
head.
so...
Bro, in my head, I was like writing this down on this tiny piece of paper that I've got in a Christmas cracker. And I could hear Ian saying, well, I'm Ryan Gosling anyway, so...
I am, literally. So.
Okay, next thing, where are you going to watch it? So, for £1, you got Snapchat. £2, a TikTok Live. £3, Netflix. £4, Amazon Prime. And then £5, every major TV network. Just everyone.
Every single one. 5. So far I've spent 6.
Okay.
Cool.
Next is what it's gonna be like. So for £1, you got like a You've Been Framed type thing, like kind of like Jackass and You've Been Framed mixed.
Okay.
Next thing you got that's for £1. For £2, you got laser tag. £2.
Oh, laser tag is pretty cool, to be fair.
For £3, you got basketball, 1-on-1. For £4, you got football, 1-on-1. And then £5, you got like wipeout.
You are shivering, bro. Okay. Okay.
That's not for you. I was going to put it in.
Right, yeah. I think, right, so how much was laser tag again?
Laser tag was £2.
Oh, that's a bargain, right. Laser tags, that's £2, plus the £6 I've already spent, so I spent 8. Wait.
8.
No.
8.
Wait, hang on. 1 for us, and then 5 for every TV network, so that's 6. Plus, 8. Maths.
Yeah.
I am top set. No, like, guys, I'm usually smart.
Finally, you got your prize.
Ooh.
Like the
grand prize.
grand prize.
Okay,
So
cool.
for £1, you got a VR.
clue. I mean,
I'm happy I was
it's kind of chill, but
£2, you got 50 grand. £3, you got a yacht and a house. £4, you got 1 million. And £5, you got 5 billion.
oh gosh, yeah, 5 billion. So, is that the final one? Like,
That is the final one.
wait, hang on. How many? Wait, so I could have just spent as much money as possible, like, because.
And you saved £13 as well.
Yeah, I did. But there were 4 rounds, weren't there? The max option for each round was £5.
So you could have just gone with the max.
So I could have.
You could have just gone with the max.
Were you
for
planning
everyone.
that?
I was. Fool. You
Why
fool.
am I the dumb one today?
You fool. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Because last podcast I said that I am.
Yeah, you idiot.
And I'm going to court tomorrow for fraud.
Right, okay. Right, one thing I wanted to talk about. We've decided what we're going to talk about from now on the podcast is up to you. Obviously, keep it.
Keep it PG.
Yeah, keep it PG. Like,
But if you want us to do a topic,
we'll do it.
we'll do it.
Because to be honest, you guys have so many recommendations. They're good recommendations,
Hang on, I just want to turn this on.
but I forgot them. So, leave your comments down below. And basically, just every episode, right? Just like message what you want us to do next. We'll try and do it. If it's a bit like too extreme or too inappropriate, then we can't. But if it's an interesting topic,
We'll think about it.
we will.
And probably we'll do it.
Someone told me we should talk about T-Swizzle, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then I realised they were talking about Taylor Swift, and then I was like,
No.
yeah, that's not
Probably
never
not.
happening. Never happening. No. Not happening. Not
No.
in a million years.
No.
I think they got him.
Yeah.
But like,
My dog. Yeah, the dog person just came out.
yeah. So T-Swizzle, no. But if anyone like has any ideas that would be pretty cool that they think that we could do on the podcast, we might do it.
I'm pretty sure someone came up to me saying we should do another debate.
We should do debates. The problem is we agree on too many stuff.
I know. That's the bad thing about debates.
That's the thing about debates. It's
The
like,
Greece versus Italy.
that was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good
We
one.
did well there. I don't know why I deleted it. Why did
that was
you
a
delete it?
peak episode, to be fair.
That was good.
Like a clean slate. Like after the, gosh, my God, the face reveal was back in August.
That's when your room was absolutely boiling. Wearing like
Is very, bro. I was wearing a tweed jacket. And then
I came in with a puffer jacket.
we yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's as we go along, the podcast just
I
develops,
was
and
sweating.
you'll learn about. Mate, you ended up leaving fried, but also wet because you spilled that drink on you.
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
I slowed it down and I put it up. But yeah, it's been.
And you I did when I fell at bowling. When I slipped on the thing.
Gosh, the first race reveal was.
That was
a while
awesome.
ago now. It was awesome. It was a while ago. Gosh. I'm actually trying to calculate how many months was it. Right, so just
4. No.
I'm not counting, I swear. Yeah, 4 months. God. 4 months, that's a third of a year. It's insane. Since the first one. That was.
When you say it like that, that is. Damn.
Whoa! That was a while ago. Right, anyways, enough nostalgia. Basically, new stuff, right? I've been thinking, Zach's. Well, he doesn't like to think too much, it hurts his brain. But, sorry about that. But, yeah.
Ever? Say that again.
Right, debates are supposed to be like not aggravated, guys.
Mm.
We don't condone violence. We do, actually, to be fair. We kind of condone violence.
I watch WWE 3 times a week.
It's coming to Netflix.
It's coming to Netflix! I forgot about that!
Yeah, coming to Netflix, right? It's gonna be insane. You know,
I'm so hyped for that.
after I said it's up to you guys what we talk about, I feel like I've got nothing to talk about this episode
I
now.
know. And that may have been a mistake letting the people decide, because while they do have good ideas, and this is nothing against you guys, just against your brains. Don't say anything. Right? So,
Are you wearing it like a cast on your arm?
no.
Okay.
But yeah, it's nothing against you guys, it's just against your brains.
Go on.
I'm pretty sure somebody asked me, like, why don't you talk about...
Are we even allowed to say it?
No.
Are we not allowed to say it?
Probably not.
Okay.
All I can tell you it begins with R and it's illegal.
Racing at dangerous speeds.
Not quite. It has A and a P and a E and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do about that.
Let's not.
Let's not do about that.
Let's not.
Let's not do about that. But you know what? I figured out, right? With obviously the dawn of technology, and shit, like there's so many like sort of, when I say online creators, yeah, online creators like actually just in our school. There's like a fair few. Like in my PSHE class, right? There's me, obviously, so podcast. And then there's.
I'm not in your PSHE.
No,
But
you're
when
not.
I have PSHE, I can see you. Like,
In my RS class.
yeah. And it's like,
So I spent half lesson. The other half, I usually just talk to date. Me and just
Why did you pause before saying his name?
and then
weird.
just like I don't know. Actually, to be fair, RS is that one lesson I just hate. Like I don't understand the point of it at all.
Well,
And to do it at GCSE is insane. It is so boring. Sorry, I don't understand every single Buddhist word.
thing is, they get so annoyed. I get we gotta learn like what people believe. That's fair.
Yeah.
But for doing it for a GCSE, that's a bit.
Yeah, and no, it's because right, if we were still doing about like just a little bit about like each sort of religion, that'd be fair enough. But because we're just doing Christianity and Buddhism, right? It's like, sorry, I don't know every single word correctly, spelt correctly in Buddhism, right? For like, which is literally in an old language that no one even uses anymore, halfway across the world.
It's like loads of made up stories about some fella in the sky that don't exist.
Yeah. And
And I'm sorry to anybody that does believe in like God and Christianity. I'm sure you're great, but I'm sorry, but that's not in my blood. I'm not Christian. I'm not Catholic.
You said I'm not Christian, so of course you're not Catholic because
You can be Catholic without being Christian, can't you?
no,
You're not.
no, being a Catholic is.
Being Catholic.
Anyways,
Never mind.
right. So
Oh no.
like,
No, you're right.
I mean, not the Buddhism's bad. I think it's great. It's pretty.
No, Buddhism is.
It's pretty beautiful. But why the flip do I have to recite 12 goddamn scriptures from like some old Buddhism text just to finish my 9-marker question? Like I gave a great answer, but just because I didn't use any teachings from Buddhism, they were like, "Oh, we can't give you the mark." You didn't even say talk about Buddhism in it. So like, bro.
I got absolutely done by my RS teacher because I forgot to put Buddhist believe. in the test. I
It's-
did well on the test. For
Honestly,
me as well, I did quite well. I did quite high. Exactly. And for me as well, in RS, because I didn't put Buddhist belief, they got really annoyed.
But it's just RS. Why do you have to take it at GCSE, man? That is like. I mean, 7, 8, and 9.
I'm glad we didn't have to take art. Because art is just. No.
Thank God that's just an option. Could you imagine if we had to do it? That would be insane. I've
'Cause
never
art
actually
teachers,
paid
like-
attention in an art lesson. Ever.
Fair play, mate.
Honestly, I never have.
Because for art, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something, and they go, I'm going to use the ruler. They go, yeah, that's perfect, Ian, that's really good, well done. Let me just change it. And they just ruin it.
Yeah. They always like you like if I was ever like even slightly actually focused on an art lesson, they'll look at it, they'll take one look at it and go, that's good. Right, so you need to have lines here, 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 and it's like, I don't want to do that. Gosh.
I remember having a supply teacher, and I had to draw this thing for like stuff to do with celebrities to raise charity for cancer. It was a fake advert.
Okay.
But I made people zip line into water, and then I made like a big splash, and then made like a face in the water, and then the supply teacher came over to me and just ripped it. He said, that is really good. If it was made by a 2-year-old. They told me to do it again.
Oh, that's brutal.
Bro.
It's brutal. It's insane.
I mean, that's all I had.
Gosh.
And yeah, I didn't pick art because I'm not as boring as him.
Yeah.
I don't know what point I was trying to make
art
it.
is honestly a joke. Like the fact that there was a banana that taped to a wall and they sold it for so much money, like that's insane. The fact that there was something called an invisible sculpture that is just nothing, and they had like a title card to say, "Oh yes, you own this." That's insane. You're selling literally nothing
They
for
sold it.
millions. Literally nothing. All you get is that little like card signed by the goddamn artist saying, yeah, you own this now. Like, if I just wanted the signature, I'd just hold out a piece of paper and go, can I have your signature, and hope for the best.
If I could sell this Dirty Dom action figure for like 2.5 billion, because it's got air on it.
Art.
Look, it's got a bit of
once-
purple on it,
once you-
so art.
Once you're a good artist, you can actually sell literally nothing for millions. And
I'm pretty sure someone sold a grilled cheese sandwich because they said it kind of looked like the Mona Lisa.
it's stupid the way that art works. Honestly, there was this one person I saw on TikTok that had literally just taken their boot off and placed it somewhere in an art exhibition, and people actually just stopped and looked at a goddamn boot. It's a boot. I mean, yeah, if it's a shined boot, then fair enough, because a polished boot's a polished boot. But it wasn't even polished. Like, come on, it's just a boot.
I saw someone go to France, and I don't know what it's called, the museum where the Mona Lisa is.
I can't say it.
That one. That one.
BB Baguette.
But yeah, he did this like 10-minute drawing of the Mona Lisa. He called it the Lona Misa. Something. It wasn't bad, to be fair. And people like tried to sell it and buy it, and it was just no. Just 10 minutes.
Yeah, come on, man. Like that's.
And he got like £2.5 million for it, or euros, or whatever it is in France.
What? I mean, art can be a lucrative profession, although there are some good artists that should be making a lot more than artists that literally sell nothing, which is why I think art is honestly a joke, and why I stopped drawing at a young age.
Thing is, there's that. You guys can't see it on camera, but There's a piece of cardboard on the floor, and I think it kind of looks like Starry Night, so I'm gonna get rich.
Yeah, that'd be great. Imagine. You know, ooh, actually, I just thought of something. Right, what we need to start doing. Obviously, we have been thinking about this. BrosTalk merch.
Yes, we have. We have been thinking about it.
Yep.
We were thinking about trying to make it by Christmas.
Not happening.
Didn't happen.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
But
Yeah, it didn't happen, but we're gonna try and get some.
should we do
Hopefully
one
in
for
the new year.
Should we do
Hopefully.
one for the 1 year anniversary? And like,
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Could you
that
imagine?
would be awesome.
1 year anniversary and merch, BrosTalk merch. I think it was a while ago someone mentioned we should start making hoodies. That was like ages ago. I think that was before the face reveal.
Really?
Yeah, it was ages ago. But I remember it because obviously we thought about doing merch, and obviously printing and connections, so you can. So it's possible. We could do that. So
It's possible because I have my sources.
yeah, Zach knows the people. We'll just say that.
I know
Dan
the
knows the company.
I know the people. I know the boss.
Down.
Uncle Rich.
Uncle Rich.
He's rich.
Oh, it's like it's because we built him up. Like we know him. He's a but yeah, we do actually. He turns out this guy could have been making merch since like.
I could have been.
Yeah, but all we need to do now is make some designs and then
Kaboom!